Aloha, friends. This is on 2/24/2020, 5:40 p.m. Hello, Jane. I feel you wanting to come through. I wasn't planning on a session right now, but I feel it proper to communicate with you if you are wanting to come through. Greetings, friend. I don't, in fact, have a specific message that I want to get off my chest, but more so want to keep you in the flow of our frequency. The first 4 sessions were wonderful, and I don't want too much time to elapse for you in keeping the communication current and valid, so doubts do not rise up or take root. You are shifting into 5D in earnest, and I know that this has been your cosmic goal, so to speak, as well as your voluntary mission since entering this, or rather that, density. All the light workers, as they have come to be known, have achieved more than even some of you realize. You have collectively stabilized Earth's frequency. This, in a nutshell, means that what you would call the apocalypse has been avoided, and new Earth has been birthed for all souls that desire a physical experience there. No one will need to leave the Earth to experience this, although many will seem to have gone from some human perspectives. What's happening on the Earth now has never happened. This is a new chapter for man and his conscious evolution. The collective conscience is going in 2 distinct directions now, primarily away from each other. Some are ascending and some are descending. The earthly experiences will be very different for the 2 groups. The 3rd density group will continue to see the world devolve, as it were, in accordance with their beliefs. They are expecting these things and in fact co-creating them from that lower state of consciousness. Many are seemingly locked into that egoic state and will blame all manner of different things, people, and circumstances for the descent. Those in 5D will experience less and less of that world until it eventually disappears altogether to them. To these souls, it will be as if the world got better and better. People began loving each other again and collectively began to recreate the earthly structures and frameworks. The 3rd density souls either pass on or are just not remembered, much like a bad dream does when it's not dwelt upon. Do not dwell upon 3rd density activities. Let them fade into the distance. Keep looking forward from the present now moment. If you're going to speculate on what the new Earth experience will be like. Use your imaginations and see the things in your new world that are beautiful and inspiring. Channel as much love and light into this world as you can. It will speed up the process. You would do well to disengage from all things contrary to your knowing. All who are in 5D have become stable in the light. There is no need to consume darkness or entertain its activities. This no longer applies to you. Your karma is balanced and your mind is one. You are now an immovable force. Nothing can or will pull you down. Know this now more than ever. Consume the light and channel it into your receiving world as the darkness retreats, fades, and disappears. You are not alone as a light worker. You never were. For a time, all light workers feel this way. When you shift out of third density, all your former surroundings still resonate at that density, making it appear that you are now alone. Once you stabilize your vibration, you will see all the things you didn't see before. Those in third density will not see them, and this is the reason they used to call us crazy. They can't see what you see or feel what you feel. They and you are now in different worlds, literally. It took you some time collectively to realize this, and once you did, there was no stopping you. To you, this is a great confirmation of what you've come to know. From my perspective, it is already done. I see humanity living by love, creating from it, rebuilding from it, and giving it first priority in all things. This is a world of living souls where the ego dissolved and vanished with their density, a place where every day is celebrated as another wonderful day in physical form. The time is short for those in physicality, similar to how a rose forms and blooms. It's an absolute miracle of love and beauty that should never be taken for granted. So continue to network together. Give no thought to those that walk away. They have their free will to experience their reality as they co-create it. Remember to avoid judgment now more than ever. Those in third density will be judging everything and everyone. They have set themselves in this pattern and will learn valuable lessons from the life and reality that will manifest as a result of such judgments, just as you all did in former lives. You are beyond those lessons now. You have expanded your consciousness beyond such behaviors. Your reality is conforming to this state of consciousness, and all of you can confirm this in your reality, although it may still appear to be imbalanced towards contradiction. Don't be moved by this. There is no imbalance or contradiction in your heart, so remain there until your head catches up. Thank you, Jane. So I just want to also say real quick that if the conscious mind is 10% of the mind and the subconscious mind is 90% of the mind, you can instantaneously change your conscious vibration or frequency, but you can't instantaneously change your subconscious frequency. So we really have to consider that and work on elevating the subconscious mind, because it moves slowly and it changes slowly. Whereas your conscious mind, you can literally just change your frequency by changing your conscious thought, by what you put your conscious attention on. And this is what has programmed the subconscious mind. But again, it took a long time to program the subconscious mind into its whatever vibration you're at. So it's not just a matter of let me say in my conscious mind that I believe this and this and this, but that might not jive with your subconscious mind yet, because you have to do the inner work. And I really think mantras are a great way to at least start to do that, because you need to have something that you're consciously saying to your subconscious mind that gets it reprogrammed, rewired, so that the old beliefs and the old patterns and the old habits, they're just habits. You've been functioning primarily from your subconscious mind by habit, and all those habits and tendencies got put there by your conscious mind. But see, when we were at low vibration levels, even consciously, then we were programming the subconscious with all that low vibratory material. So now that we understand how this works, we got to set about doing the work of getting that 90% in line with the 10%. And once those two things are not in contradiction with each other, then you manifest. Then your power really comes to bear. And so anyway, love and light, everybody. Hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing great. The light workers are doing great. And it's all happening. It's all happening. So love and light. Until next time, my friends.